Hi guys, how you doing? I'm back with another FMDNA tactic for the FMDNA Tactic Testing League. Try out this tactic because it's very, very good. It's called Meta Spurs. It's a 4-2-3-1 offset the attack midfielder, and so is the advance forward, a little bit offset as well. That's some great results with Spurs. That's what's my Meta Spurs tactic. Also some good results with Salford and Charlton as well. We will check those out. If you want any cheap football shirts, wearing one of my favorite ones, I don't know if can I say that, even though it's an Argentina top with Messi on the back, is a very, very nice nice football shirt. I like it a lot. Cheap football shirts, link for the websites I use in the description below. Please go check them out. But it's all about my Meta Spurs tactic. Like I said, we tested 3 teams: Spurs, Salford and Charlton. Download link will be in the description below, and if you can't download it for any reason, I will run over the tactic near the end of the video. Last FM24, I used to love Roman playmakers, so I've got two in this tactic, and they work really, really well. Right, that's enough talking. Let's get to the results. So here we go, starting with Salford results, and the main aim for Salford is basically just get promotion, and we've done that. We come in second place. We won 23, we drew 12. We lost 11, a goal difference of 37, which is the best in the league, and a point save of 81. We were 15 points away from Wimbledon, though, on 96 points. We take a look at some player stats. McLennan on the average rating front is third place here with a 7.14. Luke Garbett, most assists, the left back, second here with 12 assists. And those are the only lists that we're on. Let's check out the cups. Starting with the Carabao Cup, where we beat Lincoln, Grimsby, and then it's Norwich in the third round. And this was very close, but we lost it 3-2. And in the FA Cup, we got knocked out in the third round here against Swansea 3-0. And in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, we failed to get out of our group stages, but we did beat Main City under 21s 3-1. So let's look at some player stats in more details. Top goal scorer, Ryan Watson, playing as the Roman playmaker with 15 goals. McLennan with 14. Malin with 11. Assists are coming from Luke Garbett with 15 assists coming from the left wing back. McLennan with 12 assists. The best performer, we've seen it earlier, was McLennan with a 7.12, a very good season. Now let's look at their team stats. Most goals were scoring the most in the league with 96. Most shots for, 6th place, 593. Fewer shots against, very good here. 2nd place, 464. Best pass completion, 7th place with 86%. Most possessions, 6th place here with 55. Most draws made were not on there, I didn't need to click it. And fewest conceded, we're in joint 5th place here, conceding 59 for the season. Conceding 59, scoring 96 is not too bad at all. Salford, 81 points. The main aim is get promotion with them, and we've done it. 1 down, 2 to go. Now it's Charlton's turn, and again, it's a 2nd place finish in the league. We won 30, we drew 8, we lost 8. We got a goal difference of 54. Again, the best in the league. A really good point tally of 98, but not as good as Bolton's 104, 6 points away from them. When we look at some player stats, Ladapo in the league scored 23 goals, 2nd place. Average rating wise, we've got 2 players in the top 3. We've got Miles LeBurn with a 7.19 and Ladapo with a 7.19. Now on to the Carabao Cup, where we managed to get to the 3rd round here. It's Everton, it's a tough tie as well. And it's a close one, we lost 3-2. And in the FA Cup, we beat Peterborough, we beat Dagenham and Redbridge. Premier League side Sheffield United, we beat them 2-0, where from League One, we beat them 2-0, but we couldn't beat Crystal Palace away from home. We lost here, close again, 1-0. On to the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, where we didn't lose a single game. Well, we nearly lost against Peterborough. We beat them on penalties, though, in the 2nd round. But then we beat Shrewsbury 5-1, Carlisle 5-1, Walsall 2-1, Port Vale in the final. Nice and comfortable 4-2 win, and you know I love picking up this trophy. Now let's take a closer look at their player stats and just look at these goals. Ladapo with 31 goals, Miles LeBurn with 26, Alfie May with 17. We're scoring a lot of goals. Assists are coming from Campbell, Kamara with 14. Average rating wise, we've got a few players in green, which you love to see, and it's Miles LeBurn with a 7.26. So on to their team stats, where we're on every single list. Most points a game, 2nd place here with 2.13. Most goals though, we're top here, 106 goals with Charlton. Most shots for, 2nd place here, 648. Fewer shots against, 2nd place here, 440. Best pass completion, 7th place with 87%. Most possession, 4th place here with 56%. Like I said, every single list we're on. Most tackles won, 7th place here, 930. Most dribbles made, 4th place here, 639. Most clean sheets, 4th place here with 15. And fewest conceded, 4th place here with 52. Like I said, every single list. Bolton, though, defensively, very, very strong in the league this year. I love it. 98 points, a really good points tally. And we also picked up the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. We've got one more team to go. And this tactic is called the Meta Spurs tactic. So it's going to be good. But before that, let's run over the tactic. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. Loads of instructions to pause it when need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. And in front of them, we've got two roaming playmakers on support. Like I said earlier, it's my favourite position in FM23. And again, it's worked very well, even late on in FM24. On the left-hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. On the right-hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. We've got attacker midfielder on attack a little bit to the left. And we've got advanced forward attack a little bit to the right. Tactical style is a custom possession-based tactic, but if you just copy everything here, that is it. Mentality positive. In possession, attack and width narrow. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Play out defense. Passing it is shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasted never. Low crosses, and that is it. In transition, what do we got? We've got counter press, counter, roller out. Out of possession, we've got a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, and that is that. Now it's to Spurs. So here we go. Well, we're not champions, but bear with me. It's the Meta Spurs tactic because we've got 96 points. You get 96 points in the Premier League and you're still not champions. You're absolutely gutted, but I still believe in this tactic and it's still very meta with Spurs. We won 31, we drew 3, we lost 4, we got a goal difference of 62, just nearly the best in the league, and a points tally of 96. Like I said, this is very, very good. Kuleveski, second place in goals front in the league with 20 goals. On the right-hand side, inside forward, doing very well. Madison with 16 assists, Porro with 12 assists. Player of the match awards, joint first place Kuleveski. He had the season of his life. But Vicario done very well in goal with 22 clean sheets. And now it's time for the Carabao Cup. And we got so close to picking this up. We beat Liverpool in the semi-final, but we couldn't beat Man City in the final, losing 2-0. In the FA Cup, those are a different story because we did manage to go along and pick this up. An easy run-in, well, we had to beat Chelsea, Man United, Southampton in the semi-final, just about beat them in extra time 2-1. Then it was a goals galore in the final against Fulham where we beat them 6-3. On to the player stats now, and top goal scorer from the inside forward position on the right-hand side is Kuleveski with 27 goals. That is amazing. Son up front, getting 19. Brennan Johnson with 16. Richarlison with 16. Madison with 12 goals. But when you look at assists, he's got 24 assists. He had a fantastic season. Porro as the right wing back with 18 assists. Kuleveski with 7 assists. He's doing very well as well. Even though he's scoring all the goals, he's assisting a few as well. Best performer is Kuleveski with a 7.32. I think that's the best I've ever seen him perform. Wherever I look at clean sheets, we've got 26. And with Tottenham, that is very good. Like I say, we had 22 clean sheets in the league. This is all competitions. But in the league, Vicario had 22 clean sheets in the Premier League. Amazing. On to team stats now, and we've got a 2.53 on most points per game, which is very good, just not quite as good as Liverpool. Most goals, 90 goals in the league. Again, not quite as good as Liverpool. Most shots for, third place here with 581. Fewer shots against, third place with 257. Won best pass completion as well with 88%. Most possession, 7th place here with 55%. We're only actually not on one list, and it's most tackles won. Other than that, we're on every other list. Most dribbles made, 6th place here, 617. Most clean sheets, joint top with Arsenal, 22, which is very good. Fewest conceded, 2nd place here, conceding 28 for the season with Spurs. With any team, even when I'm doing my Man City test, only conceding 28 for the season defensively, very strong. Arsenal 23, we won't even talk about them. Because we did finish above them though, by 4 points, so very good. Just lost out to the league, to Liverpool, which was so close. 96 points, I think this is a very, very good tactic with Spurs. If you're going to use it with someone else, please let me know how you got on with it. We did win the FA Cup, but sadly couldn't win the Carabao Cup. Now, let me up the points and see where it comes in the FMDNA Tactics League. My Meta Spurs tactic comes in at the 7th spot. 184, drew 23, lost 23, scored 296 goals, conceded 142. We got a goal difference of 154, won 4 trophies stroke promotions, and a points there of 275. And if you're using the tactic, hopefully you will use this tactic. Let me know who you're using it with and how you're getting on. And if you like the video, please leave a like because it really does help support the channel. And if you're new around here, subscribe to the video or to the channel so you don't miss a video from me. Got so many more tactics coming your way and so much more content, especially for FM25. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.